And now we are expecting all the this is our drama, Dai drama, because every drama and all the actor, actress, and the real people, and they will come to our reading group on site. Do you feel that it is a very long time that they haven't come to our library because of the pandemic? But this time, this is 2021 to 2022. That is really, really good drama. Can you speak about this this name? 星光闪耀，温馨满妙. This one. They said some of the Dai TV, the real volunteers said that why they are not prepared to come to the library on site to the Kaohsiung. I said that because of the artists and actors, maybe they don't have time, so they cannot come here. So, but today we will have this drama. This called 一路芬芳. And can you look at this art? Who is doing this? This is Yu Yu. She is here. She is in the library. And this reading group is really funny because we can play on the phone because everything is happening on the phone. And please press like and have the feedback and then share. Please be our fans. This is our art team. This is the Kaohsiung Chen Jia. And this drama, we have the compromise. This is really, really the name is 一路芬芳. We want them to be very famous. A lot of people will see it. Let's start again. This is really pressing. 一路芬芳，一路长虹. Last year, she is 30 years old. You can see that how old is the Mei Sang. You cannot imagine how old she is. I can this background should be the Dai TV. We should be very familiar with that. We need to interview our the actor. Actually, she is really she is very fashion when she is playing acting for the Mei Sang. She need not to be so put on so fashion. And they bring with the relative team. Then later on, you need to wave. If you have any logo, anything, you need to wave. When you put on the face mask, you can smile as well. Please look at the actress. It's Hong Xiuling, and because there is a subtitle, you can see that she is acting to be the mother. She is really a very fashion person. This is our actor. He put on a very interesting hat today. And really grateful we can have interaction later. Look at this Ama, she is really young. So she needs to do the makeup to be Ama. This is the reporter ceremony. And there is a lot of difficulties because for the actress, she can understand the Taiwanese, but she cannot speak. And let us look at the video. Then we need to interview the actor. Is it the one that he is doing this before or not? So we need to talk to him about this. Does he playing in this in the team in this team before or not?
So we asked the main character, how did she get to know her husband? So this is a very interesting drama. So later on, we are going to have an opportunity to speak to the male lead on what was his experience and what did he learn from his playing this character. Let us watch. So let us watch a short clip. So no matter how well they are as an actor and actress, but if there's only two of them, the show wouldn't be as meaningful. So the success of this drama is a collective effort from everyone, including those that played the character of the father, the mother, and everyone else in the drama. So yeah, in this story, you will see that the female lead has got 6 children. So we all know that even taking care of 1 children is hard enough. What more to say is 6? So I don't know about you, but if I've got 6 children, I'll probably cry because I think it's a really, really difficult task. So we're very grateful, and we want to thank to all the actor actresses for willing to be here with us today. So blossom all the way and happiness all the way. So let us see some of their profile. So this is the male actor. So he went to study in Canada. He also played many TV dramas, videos, and MVs. And then for the female lead, she's also she's a model. So let us see a short clip. Oh, are you a foreigner? So what happened in this show was the girl in the character is actually she doesn't speak the local Taiwanese, while her mother-in-law speaks only Taiwanese. So they often have a lot of conflicts and misunderstanding because of the cultural a little bit in terms of like the difference in the background, as well as there's a generation gap. So I want to move out. Yeah, but as a children, we should stay at home and take care of our parents. And then the mother-in-law was shouting. She said, just because you have given birth and given grandchild to the family, you think that we have to listen to you. And as a result, both of them had to kneel down and ask for forgiveness. So you can see from this drama, this is a story about how the family conflicts between in-laws and other family issues. So the story at the end is really blossom all the way. And the next one here is this is the female lead. Oh, guess what? She's a model. Oh, I just realized that they were born on the same year. How interesting. This is Hong Xiaoling. She also won she was nominated for award. And she has also won some awards as well. She's very experienced and has played many roles, many interesting roles, and also has been involved in many performances. So those of you who are here, who are not here on site, you're missing out because she's here with us. The next one is we are going to welcome them. Welcome to everyone with a big round of applause. Oh, father, mother, this is Mei Xiang. I am father. This is mother. I am father, uncle. How are you? I am mother. How are you? What? What? You are from a different province. It's okay. It's okay. As long as they are home, we can learn as time passes by. You know, we can learn when we are a family. This is so difficult when we can't even communicate. We can't even speak the same language. Hello, auntie. Oh, you bought flowers. Oh, I heard that you have got a new daughter-in-law. Oh, you think it's pretty? It's so difficult to communicate with her. When I think about her, it just makes me angry. She just... I will tell you all about it. So this is where they're portraying the mother-in-law feeling very dissatisfied with the daughter-in-law. So she's saying that her daughter-in-law is still in bed, and this is already middle of the day. So she would call her daughter-in-law as someone as an outsider. Ayo. I'm already up, Mom. I'm already up. Oh my God, you are so clumsy. Come over here. Come over here. See? Just look at my daughter-in-law. She is so clumsy. She just can't manage. She can't even move even a small brick. Aya, you are so stupid. It's just, oh my God, I am so disappointed. If anyone has a daughter-in-law like this, I am sure you will get very frustrated. At the rate I'm going, I think I'm going to die early. So this is where the mother-in-law actually felt really frustrated with the situation. Hi, I'm home, Mei Xiang. What happened to you? Why do you look so sad? I want to tell you something. I think we should move out. But I am the eldest son. I must stay home to take care of my family. And the wife said, yeah, but you said once we have children, we will then be able to go out and have our own family. And you can see in here that this is a traditional way of asking for forgiveness in a lot of Asian culture, where the person asking for forgiveness would kneel. So in this case, the couple kneel to the mother. So welcome everyone. We hope that you will enjoy the drama. It's called Blossom All the Way. So next we are going to welcome the male lead as well as the very beautiful female lead. So can we get everyone on the stage? Happiness all the way. Blossom all the way. Thank you everyone. Thank you. So the title of the drama is Blossom All the Way. Oh, where's the son and the father? Oh, so Sister Mei Yun said, oh, please, come on stage, come on stage. Oh, second, so let us get everyone organized on stage. Oh, can you see this is our male our male lead as well as our female lead, and the two characters that are played in the drama. So now you can see that I've got my mask on. So what we're gonna have so whoever that speaks will remove their mask so that you can see who's talking. Now let us see what is professional actor and actresses. Let us clap hands and give them a big round of applause. So let us start from the female lead. So how is your Taiwanese? Oh, look at this beautiful female actress. How is your Taiwanese? My Taiwanese is, I don't know how people think about my Taiwanese, but I think it's not too bad. So later on, so when we heard her speaking Taiwanese in the drama, so Sister Mayin is asking the crowd, so what do you think of her Taiwanese? Oh, a lot of applause from the crowd. So when you were playing this character, did you, were you comfortable and confident in speaking Taiwanese? And when you're playing this character, you had to play the role of somebody who doesn't speak Taiwanese at all. So was it challenging? So I can actually speak Taiwanese, but most of the time I speak Mandarin with my friends. So my Taiwanese is okay, but it's not very fluent. But when I first tried to learn Taiwanese in preparing the script, I did find it a little bit challenging because the sentence syntax for Mandarin and Taiwanese is slightly different. So I did find that a little bit challenging for me. So in terms of challenge, how do you reduce your stress? It's not stress that it's beyond control, but normally for actor and actresses, so normally when actor and actresses and people on the set are more familiar with each other, they would feel more comfortable and less stressful. So before starting the act, we have already met up and have some conversations so that we feel more familiar with each other. Can you sense the amount of effort that they've put in? So even before the starting of the shooting of the drama, they have already met so that they get used to each other so that they can work together to produce a very good drama. So if they didn't tell us, we probably did not realize how much effort they have put to get this drama together. So we are so touched with their effort. So let us give them a big round of applause. So next arm, let's swap place with me. I want to stand next to the male lead. Oh, he is dressed in such a young fashion. But did you know, in the drama, the character that he played was a high school student, but look at him. Do you think he can play the role of a high school student? Give him a round of applause. So for actor and actresses, so a lot of times they have to play different character. So because the drama was played a very long time, so you can actually watch him growing up in a drama from high school student to being an adult. So when you were playing this role, especially his role when he was in national service, how did you find it? actually during that time, so I was given a short lesson, a class to help me. So it took about 2 to 3 days for me to learn the character. 2 to 3 days, and you learn all that. So do you still remember? Oh, I've actually forgotten. So it looks like we probably wouldn't be able to conduct a instantaneous examination online because most people wouldn't remember what they've learned before. So we're very grateful because we know it is very difficult for them to prepare for the drama. So when you got the script and you read the script, do you think the character actually exists? So it's later on when I saw the main character in person, I was like, wow, this kind of person actually exists? What if he's not real? So later on, I realized that it's true. He is really the character. So so because they are all on stage, there's a very big gap on the floor. So thank you to our male lead, our male lead character, the male lead actor, and a big round of applause to him. So yes, so he first had some he wasn't sure if the character that he played was a real person. So can I ask you one more question? So I forgot what I wanted to ask. Because there's so many things in my mind. Now standing next to a very good-looking actor is making me nervous, so I don't remember anymore. Can you sing? I can sing, but not as good. So in the character is the male character has got a little brother. So what role did you play? I played the role Mingxian. Mingxian is the elder brother. So in the role, how did you feel when you played the role as Mingxian? So what happened is in the drama was the younger brother is a little bit more rebellious. So as an older brother, Mingxian, which is what the main male lead is playing, is he's also quite strict with his brother, but at the same time he wants to encourage his brother and lead him and guide him to walk the correct path. So I actually still don't quite remember what I wanted to ask. So let us go to the next one. Hello, grandfather. How are you? So the man that's standing next to teacher Meiyun is the actual person that is the father of brother Mingxian. So Sister Meiyun is asking, teacher Meiyun is asking Akong grandfather, so what do you think? What do you think about the drama? And he said, oh, it's really good. So when in the drama there was a character where the male lead and the female lead wanted to move out from the family. So Sister Marion asked grandfather whether or not that is a normal practice in their household where people would kneel down and ask for forgiving. And he said, yes, but not very often. Occasionally, not very often. So we heard that there is a tradition in your house where everyone in your family will kneel down to wish you Happy New Year. Is that right? And the grandfather said, yes, it is true. It's the family culture. It's a tradition, family tradition. So so we invited grandfather here so that he can bear witness whether or not the story is true. So so this drama is a reflection where it represents how brother Mingxian and his family practice filial piety and then doing charity at the same time. And then teacher Mayin said the ones at the back that can go and sit because she's worried that the arms will get really tired from holding the props. So it's really interactive when we're doing live streaming like this because there's no rehearsal and everyone interacts on the spot. And at the same time, we also receive a lot of live feed on our channels. So this is Teacher Mengyin asking Brother Mingxian. So when the Thai TV contacted you about this drama, how was your reaction? Or you can take off your mask so that we can see you. A big round of applause to Brother Mingxian. Because everyone has clapped so loudly, I have to say something. So when they first contacted me, I was thinking, I haven't done a lot. I'm just doing what I should be doing. I don't think there's anything to show or to share about. But then they said to me that your parents are still around. So if you take up this by doing this, you take up the opportunity to continue this story, to have it recorded in history. And then I thought like, this is also a contribution, it's also a form of giving. So this in a lot of stories, you can see how people change a lot, but in this character, you can see that he hasn't changed. He still respect his parents a lot and love his family a lot. So can we share a little bit about so what happened between the daughter-in-law and what your relationship and your mother? Why is that when in the drama in drama it showed you and your wife previously would kneel down to your mother? So what happened was every time when I see that my mom is angry or upset and understanding the hardship that our parents have to go through for the family. And I also know that everything in the house, whether it's a big matter or the small matter, is all handled by my mom. So as a children, we should not create more trouble for her. So from I was very young, I always try to understand the challenges and the difficulties that my parents have to go through. So I want to be their good child. You were such a good child, and you are such a good child now. So in my family, we don't have this tradition. When we don't have the kneeling tradition, but in their family, it's really special. So it's amazing because in this family, it's not just the direct son, it's not the direct child, but the whole family would kneel to give to the elderly in the family. So the way we have trained our children from a very young age, so that they know that at every Chinese New Year, when they receive blessing from the grandparents, they will kneel in front of the grandparents and say Happy New Year. So what I find is, because normally it's a little bit difficult and perhaps a little bit awkward for us to practice this the kneeling to show respect, but on the Chinese New Year is a special opportunity. So I've always encouraged this tradition in my family. And Sister Mayin said, "Oh, this is so good because if you kneel down and you will actually get a red packet." So Sister Mayin also said this is a very good practice and hope that everyone will learn from it and perhaps try to practice it. And then so Brother Mingxian said the best way to do this is we set example. So we would do it ourselves. And when our children see us doing the same, which is kneeling in front of our parents, they also start to pick up the good practice. So it's very important that we remember and we know that we are role model, because what we do will be something that the children will learn from us. So this is Teacher Mei asking further question. So so um so a lot of people, do you think most people are very obedient since they were young? Teacher Mei said she's also very obedient since she was a young child. So even though we are obedient from young, everyone has a story. So Teacher Mei is asking the crowd and ask the crowd, how many of you in the crowd would kneel to get the red packet in Chinese New Year? Oh, there are people. Oh, there's one family that put their hands up. Wow, this is amazing. So the lady, the sister in the crowd, the volunteer in the crowd said that she also encouraged the children in her family to kneel down before she gives the red packet. So so this male lead said that what is he was quite surprised, because in our newer generation, to be able to kneel down in front of parents is something that's very rare. It's not a common practice that we do anymore. So at the time, I didn't have to persuade myself. Very much, but that was because at that time I was very involved in the character. So I could understand the feeling of that character. I feel very involved in the character and how he would kneel so that he would be able to so that he could be a role model to his children, to teach them that they should always respect the elderly in the family. So so the more he was in that character, when he's from the beginning of the drama till the end, he learned more and more, and therefore he became more entwined with the character. So let us give him a big round of applause. What about Xiaoling? So Xiaoling is the lead actress. How did you feel? What do you feel when you have to kneel down, actually bow to get in the character when you're playing the role? In my family, we actually don't have this tradition, but I know some of my friends, they do have this kind of tradition, which is the kneeling in front of their parents. So when initially I thought it's quite a different tradition, because normally it's not common, but I also know that this is a very good education to the children. The reason is because to kneel to anyone it's not something that we do naturally, but to do it for our parents, to kneel down to our grandparents, it's a way to teach our children to humble themselves and display their respect to their grandparents. So we must always show respect to our grandparents, not just in our action, but it's also in the words that we speak, in the way we talk to people. So the next one is Sister Mei Xiang. Sister Mei Xiang is the female character that is played in the drama. She is a mother of 6, and her husband, Brother Jingxian, loves her a lot. So at the same time, he also takes care of his mother and care for his mother. So can you share with us how long did it take for you to get used to your mother-in-law? It took me 10 years. So in the drama, you will see that because the drama is only played in short bits, so you think that they got used to each other and improved their relationship in a very short time. But in the real life, it actually took her 10 years. Let us give her a big round of applause. So we can see that she made a lot of sacrifices and change. So during the time they just started their business. So when they first got married, so Brother Mingxian opened up an electrical appliances shop. So they had there's a lot of challenges just with a lot of new business setup. So there was so she was really amazing. So this is sharing about her experience of dealing with a group of children who keeps on playing playing games. So at the time, when they've got the electrical game shop, so some of the children that came to play the games actually came and showed her some of their homework to show that they've actually completed their homework before they come and play. So in that era, in the era where she lived, playing in the game gallery playing in the game shop is not something that is very common, and it's not something that's very acceptable. We also want to thank a lot of mothers of the children that we've met during that time, because they gave us the opportunity to help to pave the future for the children, to show them the right direction in life. So what she was doing was she was sharing about experience on how she came across or she met children who were interested in playing games, but so she guide them so that they don't get astray and they will continue to pursue their studies and continue to pursue their future. So there's a young person here, so I want to stand here. So we want to get everyone organized together. Can we get everyone to hold the gift? So please, everyone, to put the gifts on your palm. So I'm gonna cue all of you on how we're gonna end this. So it is true this. So I've seen this young man before, but I actually didn't know his relationship with you. So this is the nephew. This is nephew of the couple. So as Master always said, we should take inventory of the story of our lives. So I am the third generation in Tzu Chi. So I grew up with the love from my grandparents and my own uncles and aunties, as well as a lot of 师姑师伯. So I'm very grateful to my parents. So big round of applause. So the character that we see on the screen is a nephew. So if you watch the drama, there's a story about brother Jingxian and his brother, and this is the son of the younger brother. How long have you been certified? 6 years. He's only 21 years old and he has been certified for so long. So his uncles and aunties are really amazing. So they've got their own children, plus they're also taking care of their niece and their brother's children.
That is totally 6 children, and then they look after the children very well. I will not invite you girlfriend to you. Then what is your name? My name is Wei Jie. I'm single. Am I right? Are you single? Do you get married? No, I'm not. So everybody, he is to be commissioner at 21, and he's always optimistic because has this father and then grandpa's company. This is great. Brother Minsen, can you tell everybody why when you come, you want to give everybody this gift? This is the last question. This red color means happy, and then the love then means that we give everybody love. Then inside there is apple means that everybody has had a healthy life, and then have the wisdom life. Please, everybody, take one and get a blessing. And hope that everybody is happy, and then this drama is successful, and a lot of people watch it. Yeah, let us talk about that. 幸福美满，一路芬芳，一路长虹。One more time. ，Happy New Year！ Happy New Year！